water prints. Look at the color. It's beautiful. Stew is on its way. 5.5 hours from now it'll be done, so like 6 p.m. and now I'm gonna try and make this like spanakopita triangle pastry thing that I used to have at home a bunch, and then I found it at our IGA here, so I'm gonna make that for us for lunch. I roasted some carrots and ate like over half of them, and then I'm making noodles for lunch because that won't be ready until like 6 p.m. I also forgot to mention that this morning, about an hour before work, for like an hour, I worked on my personal finances, like my budget spreadsheet, and I just kind of made that projection out for the next couple of months. I've been tracking my spending since January of 2020 each month, so I've been able to see roughly how much I've spent, all the expenses that went down due to COVID. I really enjoyed doing that, so I spent a good chunk of time this morning working on that before work started, because it's an important thing that I like to do, I enjoy, and I think it's a good habit to get into, to like start paying attention to those kinds of expenses. Yeah. I finished work just a little earlier, and I decided, I was like, I committed to wanting to swim at least Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If I felt like I could do it more, I wanted to do at least 3 days during the work week. So that is what I'm doing. It'll get easier the more I do it. Alright.
And the Tampa Bay Lightning have won the Stanley Cup.
Tampa won. I made $25. Yay! Good afternoon, vlog. It's Tuesday. The summer weather has come back. It's 72 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and it's very blue, and my flowers just look so happy with all of the sunlight. So I'm happy because it's sunny and it's like clear skies, not a cloud in sight. I am heading out for a short little walk before some of my afternoon meetings. And now to be honest, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go get a Kit Kat bar from downstairs, hopefully the dark chocolate one, and eat it while I walk around the block. Because I just need to walk. I need to get up and do something and like be outside. So it's exactly what I'm going to do. In fun news, I guess this is considered fun news, this is a bit of a different week for me work-wise, because tomorrow morning we're actually doing this really early morning like photo shoot, video shoot kind of thing with our team. So at 7 a.m. we're going to be getting together until about 10, and we have a specific color coded outfit we need to do. So basically I've been looking through some of these like burgundies and creams and colors and blacks and all of the fun stuff that I already have, and just trying to make sure that I can fit into that thing, because I mostly only have black, and I've been trying to build up a professional wardrobe, but like when pandemic hits and then you're not like in office anymore, what I had was fine because it's not like I was going in anymore. But now as I look to dedicate a certain amount of my budget each month or every few months to actually building a professional wardrobe, maybe not the worst idea to pick up some extra colorful blouses and like more of those rich out there colors outside of just blacks and grays, and I don't even have any navy really. So yeah, just things like that. I have some super exciting news. So I just went for the walk, as you saw. That was great. That was beautiful. Since we're about to get smoke again coming from the California fires in the next couple of days, I figured I'd enjoy the last day of what might be clear blue skies. But yeah, I got a really exciting package today. They shipped this back on September 11th. I ordered these two really pretty art photography pieces that somebody I knew when I was swimming in high school actually took personally. I believe they were both in Iceland. So I actually reached out to him and was just like, hey, I would love to order your prints because I saw some things on Instagram, and he was like, yeah, totally. And then we realized I can't order anything too intricate because shipping internationally would just have been a nightmare. With that, I decided to order some of the things he already had on hand so he didn't have to have anything made, and it just would be like really fun to have some of these, like somebody I know took these pictures and now they're up in our apartment, so I'm excited for that. I need to get frames for them obviously, but yeah, I wanted to show them because I loved the pictures of them that I saw because we didn't want them to bend. I'm gonna need scissors. I should have done this in the daytime. I was so close to doing it during like sunny times because I found this around like noon. I was just way too excited to wait to open these until tomorrow. They're basically these really pretty like water prints. Look at the, oh good, he signed the back. I asked for him to do that for like when he took them. So these were taken in March of 2019. Yeah, March of 2019. So yeah, they're pretty. They're just like ice photographs. I believe this looks like an aerial photograph. I need to ask him exactly what this one is. But these are clearly waves and they're beautiful. I love them. On a black sand beach. So yeah, these are the really cool photos that I got. Personal photographs that were taken by him. I'll take the dimensions, then I'll go to Michael's to pick up some nice frames. So yeah, that is my final thing for today. Good morning vlog. It is like 6:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Like I said, I'm doing a video shoot with my team today, so it's not daytime yet. The sun is not coming up for a little bit, but I will be heading out shortly. I'll do a little time lapse of the makeup and then we'll see where today takes us. I just finished my part of the shoot and right now I'm walking back to the team, so this is a very, very shaky, weird video, but yeah, it went well. I'm so glad it's done, and yeah, scripted stuff is really hard. I'm back in my comfy clothes for the day. It is currently 10:30, 10:40, and we're back from filming, which was really fun. I forgot to give, I still have the mail. I'm really excited to see how this video comes together. We have somebody who's gonna like splice together a bunch of things that 7 different people said, scripted out, and it'll probably be a couple minutes long, so it's gonna look beautiful when it happens, I'm sure. I'm sure my hair also got really frizzy because it was humid but also cold. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see it, but yeah, it's done now. So I've changed again because I'm actually heading into the office to pick up something. My insurance card came in, as did Tommy's, so I have to go get those. And I'm gonna take a couple meetings there since the chair and desk are a lot comfier there and I have a lot more space to move around. So I'll spend a couple of hours in the office today and then just come back before the end of the day. Fortunately, it's gotten a lot warmer. This morning it was like low 50s, but it has gone back up to about 65 now. I think I'll be good with just the cardigan and I don't need the pea coat and just like a little tank underneath. So this will be good. Oh my god, it is actually 65. Amazing. I love this mask that was made. Look at the color. It's beautiful. I'm heading to the office. So I'm in the office this morning just for a half day because I'm going to take my meetings from here. I am back from the office and getting ready to take some lunch and handle a couple of the other things that I have for the afternoon before the day is done. Yeah, it's also humid and very, very hot outside, so I'm glad it's warm, but man, I'm sweating. We just finished the series finale of the 100 and I cried. It was good. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh god, it was so good. We've watched that show since the start. Basically, I got Tommy into that show probably like when it was in season 3 or season 4. Do you remember when I started showing you the 100? Was it like when they were in season 3 or 4? And this was the final season. They ended with 100 episodes and it was just, it was so good. That show just blows my mind. It ended, it was so good. Oh god, okay, so now that lunch is over. Okay, I'm gonna go finish up a couple of tasks. I finished my work day. I had a really good end meeting. I kind of facilitated again. I know I had one of these like maybe like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, where I kind of mentioned that I ran this kind of meeting and I was so excited. I got to do it again. I took a bunch of notes. But yeah, I got to do that and it was really, really fun. And it just really brings the team together and I have like so many fun plans. So yeah, it was a really, really fun day. Work day's done even though the computer is still open. I'm not gonna swim, I don't think, because I don't want to wash my hair every single day. But I might go either to the gym or walk outside. From what Tommy just said, the air is getting worse outside again, which is not great because I thought it was supposed to be getting better. What did you say it was gonna be?
150 maybe?
What? By when?
This weekend?
No, I don't want that. I am not emotionally recovered from the final episode of the entire series of the 100. That was just unpopular opinion, popular opinion, don't care. I loved it. And it was the end of a show that I have followed since the beginning. I've watched every season as it came out. And it was just absolute, oh my god, it hurts when shows like that end. You know, when you binge watch something and it's done, you're like, what's my life now? I have that now, but I actually watched that since 2014. So like, I feel it in my soul. And yeah, it was just want to talk about it, but I need to like absorb it. And I don't think anyone else that I know has actually watched the entire thing. So, besides Tommy. So, I've recommended it to a lot of people who have, but they're like behind, which is fine. They're probably on like season 4, which is like less fine, but like, nah. Anyway, tomorrow's the last day of my work week and I'll be done with work at 3:30 and then I'll be going climbing shortly after. So this vlog is only gonna be one more day comprised of just my last day of work for the week. Houston, we have a pink sun situation again because all of the smoke is back. Good morning vlog. It's the last day of the work week. We're going climbing today and I get done at 3:30, so I'm super excited for that. This is so boring, but I just made and had the best bowl of oatmeal ever. I mixed the perfect ratio of oatmeal, water, Nutella, and strawberries. It was just, I'm so happy. Work week is done. It's 3:30 and we're going climbing now. We got back from climbing a couple of hours ago. It's currently almost 8 p.m. I had a meh session. I was having a little bit of side pain and other things going on, so I figured like take it easy. I came back and took a ton of ibuprofen. Now I'm feeling a lot better and I went to Chipotle for the first time since probably middle of August. I haven't been there in a good bit. The vlogs might prove different, but I don't recall going at all in September. It was also a long month, so I may be wrong, but I haven't been there in a while. And the cashier actually recognized me and was like, "You haven't been here, right?" And I was like, nope, it's been a very long time. Because there was a period of time where I was going like twice a week. So I was very, very recognized. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this week in my life. I haven't done anything like this because I've had more content on certain days than not, but this week was just a good week, I think, to do this. I haven't looked back at all the footage, so I might be wrong and this might be a super long video. But yeah, it was just nice to kind of week in my life. We had some exciting work events. We had like finishing the 100. This was a big week. This was a big week. Yeah, so yeah, maybe I'll start another one this weekend or maybe I'll just start next week. I don't know, but I'll see how I feel and thanks for watching.